Hello and welcome back to Mechanica. As you can see, the little laser turrets here are doing a really good job. We just had a batch come in, and they immediately got, blasted. And I went and collected the stuff. It looks like we have another batch coming in too, like real quick, like. So I guess we'll see how these do. I'm just kind of gonna stand up here for a moment. You guys will get to see it this time, hopefully. Oh, hey, there's still a few things there. Let's go grab these couple of items. And then once this batch is through, we will we'll get to work on expanding our power grid out a little bit more, getting our defenses a little bit better, and that'll do. What are you? Are you a new thing? I only see one robot there. What in the world? That's different. That's different, and I don't know if I like it. I haven't seen this before. Has there been an update? Whoa! What is that? What are you doing? Whoa! Not liking whatever's going on here. Okay, well, whatever it was didn't stand up, but that was a big boy. Oh, look at this! You've got advanced circuit boards, you have oil, steel rods. Anything else? Okay. The music have I left the music on? Has it been on this whole time and I've just not noticed till now? Or you know what? Let's pop into the options here real quick. Audio, music. Let's turn you down to almost nothing because that was a bit much. But yeah. Okay, so big boy, big boy got blasted. I guess we'll just have to wait for that to go away. But yeah, okay, so that's something new. I know I had made several mentions throughout this season that, you know, they weren't really much of a challenge. They were more an obstacle than a challenge. But that big boy there might have been too much if I hadn't had this setup. I mean, he took a heck of a beating from these guys. All right, so now that we've done that, let's start working on getting some of this stuff going. So we need more solar panels, we need more batteries before we can put up more laser turrets. I would like to get at least something to this side and something to that side. And I think that might end up being about it, unless there's something brand new. I mean, that big boy I would have thought would have shown up before now if he was in, so I'm kind of curious. Special sensors, special lights. Eh. All of that is just more building stuff, multi-level building. Except, I've already kind of got most of the stuff I need for that. Electricity defenses, Tesla code. Yeah, see, like, there's no additional research I really feel the need for. I mean, if I wanted to make, like, another month worth of content, I suppose I could, get all the stuff for making, buildings and stuff and kind of set up some sort of super complex, but I don't feel like that would be super interesting for the people watching. For you guys watching this is currently my lowest rated series, at least of the stuff I am currently making. You, there's still a decent number of you guys watching it, but nothing compared to my other stuff. So I feel like while this might be interesting for some of you guys, going into basically just base building and nothing new would be a bad idea. So let's just go ahead, get a little bit more setup done on things of a solar panel nature, and call that good. We have one solar panel on us. What do these guys take? What do they take again? It's been a while since I've done this. I am mostly in need of batteries. steel ingot, screws, copper wire, battery. Alright. Batteries are wire, steel, lithium, and wire is, of course, copper. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a bit of this copper, make a bunch of wire. Yeah? Yeah, we'll grab like 200. We'll go ahead and say, is there a way to... No, alright, I don't see any way to make multiples. Nope, both right and left click do the same thing. Shift doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I guess I'm just stuck here doing this. I guess this is why there is automation in the game, so I could theoretically be like, automate me some solar panels. Except I don't want to do that, really. It doesn't seem super useful. Alright, there we go. We have 200 wire. One of each on all of those, so let's go grab some additional steel and lithium. Let's get ourselves our coolant and power back up while we're thinking about it, because I just happened to glance over there and was like, gee, those are low. There we go. We could probably do another each of these. Bam. And bam. Gonna need to get some more coolant soon, but I'll probably forget about that before, you know, it's time. Are you still doing your thing? Why are you not running? Oh, are you out? Oh, you're out. Okay. Guess we'll shut you off for the moment, so you're not wasting power. Alright. We'll do that. 200. That's, I suppose, enough. We'll let that lithium recuperate. If we really even are going to need it. Ends up becoming kind of the question. How are you doing? You're still doing fine. Let's make sure we have at least 200 of that. That'll be 200 with some left over. Excellent. Alright, let's make some batteries. Batteries, here we go. Zoom. Look at it go. Look at it go. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of thing where it would be beneficial to set up a assembly line, but without the buddy bots or any other way of being able to just like put stuff in a box and then have it get pulled out so it can go into the machines, I don't really see a good way of doing that. It would be nice to be able to do that. It doesn't seem like that's the case. We're gonna come stand here. See, look, even this is just kind of an annoyance. Look at it go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Alright. Gonna get you guys, get as much of this as we can. Looks like all of it. There might be some hiding underneath, but yeah, if I can get just a few more setups done, then that'll be good. Where was I? I was in the process. I made a bunch of batteries. I wanted to make a bunch of solar panels, so we need screws, solar ingots, and more copper wires now. So I want 200 copper wires in total, because it matches the same as the batteries. So let's go ahead and grab that and make a whole bunch of copper wire. Here we go. I mean, this is faster than an assembly line. It just requires my direct attention. So there is that. Well, whatever that was is taken care of. Thank you, lasers, for going pew-pew. Alright, there was that. Excellent. Let's go take a quick look over this way. Oh, it was one of these little dudes. Excellent. Let's pop over here real quick, see... Aha, yes. See, I knew there was going to be a couple of things underneath that were missed. Alright, now. What else do we need? You have some. Alright, so if we have 200 of those and it uses 6, that uses 50% more, so we're going to need 300 steel. Plus we're going to need 100 screws, which is even more steel. And I'm going to want to continue to have extra in case I need to use the gun more. Just grab all the steel at the moment. Screws. I need at least 100. And like I said, I prefer to have some extra. There's that. Let's get about 20 extra. 25. There we go. Alright. And then, what did we need? I need 300 steel, which I don't have. I guess we can get started with it. We're going to come right on over here. And we're going to jump up here so we can get all of this going at once. Put you there. We're going to go do this. There we go. That's as many as I can get. 44. Considering I had one in the inventory, that's 43 out of the probably 50 I would have gotten. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, it appears to now be a moment when the sun is no longer counting. That's okay. How are we doing here? It's fine. We haven't added anything more, so our current supply should get us through the night. There we go. Now we just need... You know what? We have the wires, so... Those are all connected. And we will just do this so that everything connects in. And of course, this now needs to be in. Alright. Oops, that was not quite right. Alright, I will come back in a few once I have this sorted. You guys don't need to watch me put all these little wires in. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've basically just wrapped up doing that. I came down here. There's another big boy being dropped off, and not on a side where, it's gonna be easy to do. Whoa, okay, that is, in fact, damaging. Ow. Alright, come this way. He does seem to focus on me, though. So, we're just going to lead him here in front and be done. And there's another robot coming in, but that's okay. We will just allow the lasers to take care of it. Get them, boys. Excellent. Alright. I felt like it was kind of important to show the landing of the next big boy there. That's got to be something that was added relatively recently, I assume. We got another batch coming in. Is that going to be another batch, or is that going to be another big boy? I'm trying to see. Can't quite tell yet. That's a batch. Yeah, that's a batch of robots. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let some resources accumulate a little bit, and we can move on to the next phase, which is going to be making more of these battery banks and getting them set up. I don't imagine there's going to be any problems, but if there is, you know, my pause button is a single click away, so... I will see you guys in a few once we have a bit more resources, since we've burned through so many making those solar panels. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. It is still night, although it is getting on towards the far end of the night. I think it would be nice to get a couple more of these guys going before the sun comes up and they start charging. I've shut off my sand to glass production because there's a ridiculous amount of that. You guys saw me shut off the lithium because there's none left. Lithium might actually end up being the problem. Now, I'm fortunate that I have some left, but not a whole lot. Most definitely not a whole lot. So let's go ahead and make a few of these power banks. So we need some more copper wire and some screens. Alright. The full-size screens, right? Right. We need some additional copper wire. So let's get a few of those made. Yeah, yeah, that'll do. Where are you? Here you are. 6? Yeah, 6 sounds good. That's probably more than I'm going to be able to actually make, but it leaves us a bit of room. 1, 2. Now I need some more steel rods and batteries. I might be able to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is all the steel rods I should need in total. The batteries, on the other hand, are in multiples of 12. That's 2 more, and I don't have enough to do more beyond that. I am going to need a few more copper wire to get this done, though. Let's do that. That looks good. Alright, let's see how many of these we got. 2. So I was able to get 4 more of these power banks when I wanted 6, but that's just due to the shortage of batteries. Once we get a little bit more lithium in, we can do that, or, more attacks that might drop more batteries, things of that nature. Let's go ahead and grab these boys here. And let's just kind of get them snapped into place, right? They'll snap? Yeah, they'll snap. Perfect. Oh. Alright, let's go back up top there. I want to be able to get up top and get those all hooked up. Oh, dang it, I fell. Oop, maybe I can just do it from the roof rather than trying to get onto the railing. No, I have to get closer. Dang it. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it from here. Get those two connected. Get those two connected. Getting an additional bridge on the end here is probably a good plan. And like you in. And even though there's already a connection, having a secondary one is not a bad idea. There we go. Alright, so we've just doubled our power storage. We have gotten a ton more solar panels. I would like to get 2 more of those guys, but I think it can wait. We might want to start getting a setup done for some additional, an additional laser battery, as it was. Because we had that guy over here. I don't necessarily like the idea. Let's kind of, yeah, so we've got this power pole here. Let's set up around here, maybe? Maybe kind of, sort of, a little bit. We've got... Let's do 3 steel foundations and another set of stairs. That seems appropriate. So let's kind of go... like there, there, oh, and there. Excellent. Let's move you down, and like that. Excellent. Alright, this will be good. So we'll be able to put some this way. We'll be able to put a couple of that way. That should be able to take care of any sort of problem of that nature, hopefully. We just need to get them made. So, we are now back to defense. That's a sentry. I want the laser sentries. Alright, those use the advanced circuit boards. But that's the only odd thing out. So I can get 4 of those made right now. Oh, I can get 3 of those made right now and have to do that. And get the 4th one made. Bam. Okay. Let's get a few more of these copper wires made, because we use those to hook everything up. The sun is starting to come up, but let's go ahead and get these guys in place. I would like a few more than 4, but we'll do what we can with what we have for the moment. Alright, let's see. Q and E for rotating. We'll put you right like that. Ah, look at you. Go away. Put you like that. You like that. Alright, you are going away, oddly enough. Since we had that one come that way, we'll put our last little boy like that. Uh-oh, here's more. Where are you going? They're always interrupting. Oh, look at that. That's way over there. That is exactly the spot where I wanted these guys to be able to fix. Has power on. Nope. Alright. Ooh. Piece of candy. Come on, boys. Come get me over here. Excellent. See, that's exactly why I wanted that. Alright. Let's go back over here. Finish this setup. Alright, we've got power to all of them. You... Go away. I don't know what happens if you get away. I think I'm going to let you let that happen. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I go that way. That's the way to do it. Alright. Set value from has power. Nope, hang on. Set value to that. Set value to that. That should do it. Alright, so these 4 should all be on and functional now, right? You're all yellow. What does... Are these guys yellow? I don't know. These guys are yellow as well. I know those function, so... Alright. I guess those function. Now. What do you got for me? You're outputting plastic, right? Okay. Okay. Do you have any oil for me? No. Because you have no barrels. Let's make some barrels then. Here we go. Good enough. Go drop a stack of barrels in here, which I'm going to have to put them in my hotbar in order to facilitate, because these things are weird and won't let you do it directly from the inventory anymore. Alright, that's going. Those are functional. Theoretically, I could put like another thing out there and probably be pretty good. We've got another set of incoming stuff here. I do feel like I want to check real quick on the lithium here. If there's more, I'll turn this setup back on. 25? That'll be enough for those last 2 power banks, right? I think. What are you? You are just more dudes. Okay. We can do just more dudes. Pew pew? We'll let you pew pew in a little while. Let's see, what else do we got here? Just kind of going through while this is happening. Really? Stupid robot. You're a bunch of defenses, your decorations, your structure, barricades, building, machines. Nothing really new there. Power. Okay. Electronics and lights. What are you? Spotlight, light. Okay. Storage. Yep. Programming. Nope. Tools. EMP grenade. Yeah. So nothing real. If there was an update, there was nothing new added as far as that goes. Just figured I'd check. Alright. Let me get that last of that lithium. We'll get these last couple of battery banks set up, and I think that'll probably be about it, because it's really just a case of more. I mean, the only reason we had anything new in this episode is because of the random, like, big boys that showed up, so we'll wrap up in probably the next segment. Alright, we are ready to make our last 2 power banks. Boop, boop. Excellent. Let's just pop right on over here. We still have plenty of daylight. Don't know if it'll be enough to get everything charged, but it should even out over time, so I'm not too awful worried about it. Let's just get you and you hooked together. So you start charging. We'll do you and you together, so you start charging. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Let's real quick see if we can't get just a little area set up for the last few lasers to go all pew-pew on. We'll want to put that basically around here, I feel. Probably a good spot. So let's just go ahead and let's make 3. Why not, right? I don't think we're actually going to get to getting them totally populated, but at the very least, I feel like 1, 2, 3, and we will put you like so. There we go. We're probably gonna want another power pole. Right? A power pole? We can do that. Put it in our hand here. Yeah, we'll just kind of drop you somewhere around there. Hook you up right to this guy here. Looks good. And this would be all set for additional lasers. And then I have all my cardinal directions kind of covered. Because this is getting the little bit there and that way where those guys show up. That has shown to get most of those. The only last direction is the ones that come from that way. And that's pretty much done. I suppose, you know what, this is going to be the last episode, so I'll go over a few minutes. Let's just grab, oh, look at that, only 10 barrels. Only 10 barrels in that time that I've been, gone and not dealing with this. But let's go ahead, of course we need to do this. This is why I'm not really setting up assembly lines. I have 14, though, apparently. Turn you on. I don't remember how many get used. Is it 1 to 1? It looks like it might be 1 to 1. But I think I need, what, like 2 or 4 to make a thing? Let's, check real quick. I actually have enough on me. It's 3. 1, 2... Oh, circuit boards. I had enough plastic on me to make 3 more. Which tells me I should have enough now to make 3 more of these. 1. Alright, I need screws. Not a big deal. 2 and 3. Excellent. I've pretty much run myself out of that. You know what, let's just shut you off for the moment. I'm not too concerned. Let's go ahead and get these 3 boys up. And we will probably call it good after these are set up. So we remember that that is our front. I'm going to set you right like so. You can sit right like so. And you can sit right like so. Excellent. We'll just go ahead and run our wire right to you. You can go to there. You can go to there. And we will just set value there. Set value there. Set value there. Excellent. And there we go. You boys, all ready to go. Okay. I think that's really gonna do it. Like I said, even the only thing that was even new in this episode was, you know, the big boy showing up, and that surprised the heck out of me. So I don't really feel like there's much more to do unless I wanted to go like full intricate base building mode and set up intricate death traps for robots and stuff, but I don't feel like that would be interesting for you guys, you know? At least not beyond an episode or 2, and I don't really feel the need to extend this series any longer. We will come back next time with a different game, something different. Maybe something the same, but different from this. So that is going to do it for this episode and season. So, until next time, have a good one.